J Mitch. Yo, what's going on? It's your boy J Mitch. I'm up here today with the new Typhon 4x4 223s. If you have not yet, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe to your man's channel. This is just going to be my first initial overview and first run impressions of the car. Just wanted to share it with you guys. And you guys seen tons of unboxings on the car, but I'll just go through it real quickly and show you what's new with the new Typhon 223s. First thing that you'll notice is before we even start talking about it, let's talk about the numbers. The car was $329 shipped, or $329 from Arrma. Now keep that in mind as I go through the car. There's a lot of value you get at this price point. The first thing, a couple first things, I'm gonna say it a couple times, but the radio system, right? It is the DX3, I mean the SLT3, but with a twist, as now it has the DSC included, which is the dynamic stability control. So you kind of have a gyro function, and there's 3 levels that you can do. Tons of videos on how to do it, on increasing the sensitivity of the DSC. So I'm not going to do all that, but you get the radio. It also includes AA batteries for the radio, which is really good. Also, there are I guess this is a new tire tread for this car, and these wheels are what you would see on the Typhon 8S, like similar design to what you see on the Typhon 6S. I'm sorry, similar design, probably not saying it's the exact same type of wheel and tire combination, but the same style, this dish style. And then the biggest thing is or one of the biggest things is the clipless body. It's a beautiful body. I went with the yellow. It was between the green and the yellow. You only give you 2 choices, but I just thought the yellow was a more polarizing, or is it blue and yellow, whatever. Some people call this color yellow, some people call it green. Whatever color it is, the brighter yellow green color, the Mountain Dew color, that's what I'm gonna call it, the Mountain Dew color. That's what this car is. But the biggest thing is the single, is the clipless body design. You only have this one button to push it down, pull the body up, slides up, and you're able to access underneath. Now, what else is new is you have a newer servo in here, updated servo. You also have the 2-in-1 ESC and receiver module, and you have a new 3100 kV motor. And as always, you always had this metal fan shroud and fan on the car. Additionally, you'll see that no longer you have that old slipper clutch assembly in this car. Now the car has a full center differential, and you can also see the side guards go up higher to try to keep some of the debris out of the car. It's pretty slick. It looks like you might be able to convert your older Typhon your old Typhon 3S and bring some of those new things, some of this new stuff here. That's one good thing about Arrma. A lot of things can be, they're backwards compatible. So for today's run, I am running the Hyperior 5000 milliamp hour 35C LiPo. I normally don't run a 35C LiPo, but I bought this battery for another project. And I never used the battery, so I was cycling the battery anyway. So I said, Jay, just go ahead and charge it up and use it, and I think this is going to be plenty for what we're going to do. The car is still stock. I haven't done anything in the diffs, haven't done any work to it, so the way that you're seeing it is the first time I'm running it. Haven't even powered this bad boy on. Only thing I have done is solder I took the EC5s off, because I don't have any IC5 3S LiPos that would fit in this car. Majority of my cars still run XT90s. Majority of my smaller batteries run XT90s. So this Hyperior fit perfectly in the car. I did have the HRB that might have worked, but it was just too long. Anyway, talking too much. Let me put the body on and we're gonna get to running. We'll do it, stay with me. All right, guys, let's go. Actually, look, let me make sure. People will be like, oh, it's going so slow. Remember, on the radio, you have the settings for the 50, 75, and 100%. Make sure you have the throttle on 100%, or else it's just going to go slow. And like I said, it's on a 3S, and I will say, she's running good so far. Very smooth, guys, very smooth. Typhon smooth, baby. This is to be expected on the Typhon side of the game. Swing that corner. Very smooth, man. Fast enough. Yeah. Definitely you can feel the stability control, trying to keep him straight. Oh man. Makes it really nice and easy to drift the car a little bit too. Yeah. All right, guys, y'all see it's pretty fast, pretty stable. You definitely can feel the DSC when you point this thing straight, it'll hold that line. It is really, really nice so far. This is an off-road buggy. You know, I gotta take it on-road. You know, on-road is one of my first loves there, but you know, I like to bash a little bit here and there. So with that being said, let me take y'all around back and let's see what we can do. All right, guys, y'all know what time it is. Got y'all around back. This is handling very nice, very smooth. Very, very smooth. Uh-oh. Little traction roll there. Little traction roll over on them real quick, you know. The game ain't right without a little traction roll over. Got the ramp set up for y'all. Plenty of traction, man. I ain't gonna hold y'all, like, this is plenty for 3S. It's definitely, it's driving very, very nice, man. Very, very nice. It's really very smooth. It's almost sensor smooth. It's like no nonsense here with this setup. It's pretty nice. Let me get to my perch though. Let me get to my perch for y'all. Y'all know, let me do another lap or two. I gotta remember, I don't know why. I gotta be easy on that. Gotta be easy on the turning. Likes to roll. Let me step down a little bit. Let's hit the ramp. And you guys are like, Jay, you gonna hit the ramp or what? Very nice, very, very controllable in the air, guys. Uh-oh, get out them bushes. Get y'all another, let me try to get y'all another jump from the side view. From the side view of the game. Set up both the ramps. Can't land on power, guys. Do not land on power. Get another jump. Durability is not a problem. Then you jump in and save a little bit of throttle for later. Uh-oh. Something's not happy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, what did I do? Oh, I didn't do anything. I just picked up a little stick. I'm like, why is the car not turning? Picked up a little hitchhiker, guys. Uh-oh. Nosedive did a little bit. That's on me. Yeah, that was a good jump. That's probably the best jump so far. Now, this thing has very nice air control, guys. You just don't want to jump it at full power. Save a little throttle for some air correction, you know. I mean, but if y'all want to see me hit it at full throttle, let me see if I can line it up. Can't line it up because I can't aim. Clearly your boy can't aim. Let me get to my, when I want to line it up perfect spot, my perfect line it up position, and get y'all some footage from here. See if I can get the sun out my face. Okay, the sun out my face. Line him up. Good jump. You gotta give it a little bit of throttle. I think it has like some, maybe some drag brake programmed on the ESC. See, it likes to nose down. That means it's a little bit of drag brake. You let go of it in the air, that nose just comes down like there's some drag brake, maybe like 3 to 5% of drag brake on the car program. See, if you look at it, you can see it. I'm gonna slow it down so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Watch how the nose down when I come off the throttle in the air. Oh, that wasn't a good one. Let me do another one. Let me hit it again, guys. Let me hit it again. So far, I'm liking the car, man. It's a good car. It's not scary. It's not a scary car, but it's a good car. It's a very, very easy car to drive, very approachable car. Line it up, see? Did y'all see how it nose down in the air? That's the ESC is programmed to nose it down a little bit. Let me get that sun out my eyes a little bit. Yeah, ESC is programmed for a little bit of drag brake. So that's what that is. Watch it again. See? And it's hard to correct it, but it is what it is. But she handling it. She taking it, guys. It's really nosing down now. So you gotta keep it a little bit neutral in the air if you want to keep it a flat jump. You can't come completely off a throttle. Or you gotta blip it a little bit, keep it straight. Now, some of these buggies, when they're overpowered, you really can backflip them. But this is definitely not an overpowered setup from the factory, but it is a solid setup. It is a solid setup. We picked up we picked up a leaf or something. You can hear it. Get out of there. Yeah, this thing is ripping though. Guys, I like it a lot. I definitely recommend this. It's definitely a good handler, and you know, I think it's definitely a more value in this car than the Traxxas Jado. So with that being said, if anybody's looking for a Traxxas Jado, it's gonna be stock. I'm gonna probably sell my Jado. Inbox me or email me at jaymitchrc@gmail.com. Now I'm just testing the durability on the car. I definitely did overcorrect. I could act like, hey, I did that on purpose. I did, but the car, you guys see, no matter what I'm doing, it's not enough power to really break something. See, just a little air control brings it back easily. Lawn darted it. Thank God it's plastic. Saved it, and you can really feel this DSC. It's really like doing a great job keeping the car stable on the ground. Yeah. It's really nice, man. Listen how quiet it is. It's really freaking quiet, guys. Tried to save it, guys. Tried to bring it back up. Yeah, so I'm definitely happy with the car. Definitely worth a go, guys. $329, a DSC included, 3S out the box. I do believe this thing will go close to 50 miles per hour on the stock gearing, and if it don't, guess what? Add a little bigger pinion, like 1 or 2 more teeth, definitely will exceed the 50 miles per hour. Look at that. Very nice jump, guys. And this thing doesn't even feel like it's dying, so even this very efficient motor and ESC combo, like by now I would like feel some power dying. It'll be some signs of, you know, batteries lowering, but it's really just very efficient, guys. Really not a lot of wasted energy here from this car. Like I said, I definitely recommend this to anybody who's in this realm of wanting a 3S buggy or a 10 scale buggy. or this is actually an 8-scale buggy. On the box, they consider this an 8-scale buggy. And I will say, it's a beast. Look at that. It's definitely a nice looking rig. I've always liked the Typhon 3S. There's been times where I prefer the Typhon 3S over the Typhon 6S because of how stable it is. It's just as stable as the Typhon 6S. It's cheaper. It's the same size as the Typhon 6S. And it's just like a beast. Look at that. Very nice jump. Does like the traction roll though. Dang, I want to stop, but I can't, man. I'm on lunch. I got to get back. I know I have a meeting in a minute. So, with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video. Y'all know how I do. Typhon 3S, a major go for Christmas. Definitely on my list is one of the best rigs for 2024, even though it's kind of a late release. But yeah, I like everything that's included in the car. I think Arrma did a great job with this release, and I'm really happy with it. So, take y'all around the car. I can't think of anything I don't like. If it was one thing I wanted to complain about, I mean, to me, the servo was great. The DSC is effective, and I like it. Keeps that car going straight. Suspension is pretty good. The tires have maybe too much grip. I don't know if that's a such thing. But the grass is a little damp because we got some rain the other day. And it's still damp. You can feel it, you can smell it. So it's still a little damp out here. It's not muddy, but it's a little damp. So there's a lot of traction right now. So that's really nothing to complain about, but maybe you can run some spike wheels, you know, some buggy spike wheels if you're going to do that. ESC motor combo is perfect out the box. When I say perfect, I mean, if you want to race it, it would be competitive in a race against other, you know, 8-scale buggies on 3S. You know, it'll be perfect for that. Now, it's not overpowered, it's not scary. It's just like, I don't want to, it's better than neutral. It's more than, it's enough power. It makes sense. It's a perfectly matched combo. Let's just say it's a perfectly matched combo on 3S for this car, I think. You can jump it, you can't backflip, you can't do too much on the stock power, but it's adequate. It's adequate. So let's just call it that. You know how like back in the day when you would have bought like a Honda Accord or like a little Toyota Camry, and it wasn't slow, but it wasn't like scary fast either. It's like that. It's like that sort of power, adequate power, where you can just leave it like this, and if you just want something reliable to take out and have fun and enjoy, you could do it on the stock ESC motor combo with the DSC. You really don't even need to touch the remote. All you have to do is add your own LiPo and you're ready to go. Servo, like I said, is pretty good. Suspension is set up really nice. It's a little bouncy, so you might be able to adjust that with the shocks, you know, adjust the shock fluids or put another shock adjuster clip in there. You could do that or remove it to get a little bit more, you know, suspension softness. But it's really all in all, I like this car. I'm definitely going to recommend it. Major go for me. Nothing bad to say about the car at all. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and end the video, guys. Shout out to my homie Dave Hubbard, rest in peace. Shout out to the homie Big Willie. Shout out to Ted. Shout out to Adam from RC Discount. Shout out to Hector from RC Discount. I'm going to tell all y'all, like I told everybody else, happy holidays to you and yours. Enjoy the time. If you got time off, don't work. Don't let them call you into work. Spend the time with your family, opening up them gifts, enjoying good times, and making memories with your family. Enjoy them for 2024, because 2025 is going to be bigger and better and busy as hell. So with that being said, I'm gonna let y'all go. Y'all be good now. Peace. GoPro, stop recording.